Hey, what's up everybody? Star35 here, bringing you guys a new video. Today's video is going to be something a little bit different. Now, I've seen people just ask the question, who does someone watch on YouTube and whatnot? Maybe not to me directly, but I've just seen people pose a question like, oh, who or what all videos do you watch on YouTube and all that stuff? So it was one day I thought, you know what? Let me see if I can compile a list together, just like some channels that I watch on YouTube that I really enjoy watching, and I would recommend you guys to watch. You know, if you guys wanted some other types of people that you wanted to watch, types of content that might be interesting for you to watch. But I made like a little list that was gonna show you guys just a few people that I personally watch quite a bit, and I enjoy their content a whole lot, so I feel like I recommend some of them to you guys and see if you guys can find maybe some new entertainment these days. Okay, first up on the list is this guy named the Gamer 2323. He's a really good friend of mine. I watch a lot of his YouTube content and stuff, and he streams on Twitch pretty regularly as well too, so I enjoy watching his live streams. But this man right here, as you can tell by the thumbnails, this man makes some pretty interesting videos and content and stuff. But yeah, I really like his videos. He's really funny. He makes good interesting content, so I would definitely recommend checking his channel out. He uploads pretty regularly too, so it's definitely worth the mention if you like just videos talking about either gaming or just various other things like that. Funny little like skits and things he does. But yeah, the Gamer 2323, I'd recommend you check him out. And this man's close to 100,000 subscribers. Oh boy. Next up on my recommendation list is another good friend of mine that goes by the name Jerimiahisaiah. You can see he does a lot of videos about Crash Bandicoot as well, and he also does a lot of videos for a fighting game called Bloody Roar. He's been trying to go about trying to bring that game back since it's been like a very long time. But if you enjoy fighting games, if you enjoy Bloody Roar, or just want to see just stuff like that, or someone talk about do videos on Crash Bandicoot that he's done for over the past few years and all that stuff, I definitely recommend checking out his channel as well. He also makes good types of content, and he also streams on Twitch as well. Next up on my recommendation is the Reaper. He's actually one of my viewers that regularly watches my videos and stuff, and this is his newest channel that he created a while back. He's been uploading content stuff, so he said it was going to slow down just a little bit on the content, but he's definitely he's going to come back and be posting more to the channel, so I definitely recommend you check him out, give his stuff a watch and see what you think. Next up, do you enjoy platinum trophies? Well, if you do, I got a man for you right here. This guy goes by the name of CARLOHAZ. But basically, Carlos, he's a trophy YouTuber. So if you guys enjoy watching the trophy videos I've uploaded and stuff, this guy does a lot of videos about PlayStation trophies and stuff, and he's reviewed people's trophy lists. From time to time he'll do like platinum playthroughs and just other like random miscellaneous videos about trophies and things like that. So if you enjoy trophy content, or you just want to find some more people that are related to trophies and platinums and all that stuff on YouTube, I recommend checking out CARLOHAZ, and he live streams as well. Continuing with the trophy themes here, if you want to yet another trophy type YouTuber, then I go ahead and check out MotsonTheMotto. He's another guy that does videos about trophies and things. He talks about 7 easy platinum you can get on the PS4, or easy PS4 games you can earn, or a couple more difficult PlayStation trophies. And maybe you could find a game or two through his channel that you might want to play, or just be interested in, or find out about stuff for it. But he has a lot of videos on his channel too about just different platinums and things like that. So if you're looking for some more games to play or some more trophies to hunt for, then go right on ahead. You know what? Why not one more trophy YouTuber for the road here? Here is a guy by the name of Snickel. He is yet another person that does videos related to trophies and platinums. You know, they'll show a video of him getting the platinum trophy in a game, kind of like how I do, and things like that. It'll also occasionally will upload like a guide or something for a game, or how to get a trophy in a game or something like that. And also really interesting, he does this trophy talk series where he just goes over, like, you know, the trophies he's gotten for the week and plans on getting and things like that. He live streams as well, so if you want yet even more trophies, trophy people to check out, then yeah, go ahead and give Snickel a look if you're interested. Next up is someone that I watch within the game collecting community. This guy goes by the name of Mr. Tight White. I really like this guy's channel. I really enjoy his content a lot. If you guys like, my pickups videos that I've done before, where I talk about the games I've gotten over the month and stuff like that, definitely check this guy out, because he does that a lot. He just straight up goes to Goodwill and various other stores and stuff, and just gets pretty crazy game deals and things like that. He showed off his game collections before and all that stuff. It's really good channel. I really enjoy his content. So yeah, if you're into retro games and retro collections and pickups and all that stuff, kind of like a little bit what I do on my channel, definitely check this guy out, because he's definitely worth it. Continuing on with the pickups videos and stuff like that, this guy, the Low Profile Gamer, he's another person that watches my videos and stuff too, and he makes really good videos. Also, he does basically does pickup videos and stuff too, and he's gotten a lot of pretty cool, interesting pickups. He's also showed off some parts of his collection too, and showed off the different like statues and things he's gotten. So once again, just like Tight White and me, if you enjoy videos like that, go ahead and definitely check this guy out too, because it's more of the same of good content like that, if that's what you guys are into. Next up on my recommendation list is a guy named Silverwings21. I found out about his channel a little while ago. I've been watching his videos and stuff since I came across his channel. He's pretty cool. He's pretty funny guy too at times. And he's currently doing a video series where he tries to play through and beat all like US Nintendo 64 games. He does like full playthroughs. He live streams them. So if you guys are interested in something like that, find that pretty interesting, go ahead and check him out. I've been watching some of them. They're pretty interesting. So if you guys are into stuff like that, then go give Silverwings a look. Have you ever wanted to watch a man eat a military ration? This next recommendation, we're kind of going down a different path here. I found out about this dude's channel like a year or two ago. I just this video, just one of those situations where like a video just shows up randomly on YouTube in a recommendation. It's like, why is this recommending this to me? And then you click on it, it's like, why am I still watching? But yeah, that's pretty much how I found out about this guy's video, named Steve 1989 MRE Info. This dude just makes videos of just like going through these various different military rations from various different time periods. It's freaking crazy. This dude is hilarious. But yeah, if you want some like different kind of content, just things like that, just go ahead and check this guy out. He just, like I said, he just goes through military rations. Some of these are older than like the planet itself. I swear that this dude is wild. But yeah, go ahead and check out Steve 1989 MRE Info. I don't know why YouTube ever recommended me a video from this dude, but I'm glad they did, because I've been like watching his videos, on and off for a while. So yeah, this dude is wild. Steve is a wild man. All right, continuing the theme revolving around just like people just doing stuff with like weird food from different time periods and eras. This guy right here named New England Wildlife and More is another person I would recommend checking out. I'm pretty sure I got recommended his channel because I started watching some stuff from Steve. Man, ain't it funny how the YouTube algorithm works? It was real funny. But yeah, basically this guy's stuff like popped up and recommended for me once, and I watched this, and it's just like, bruh, how the heck I know it says, I know it's, some of it says like, you know, titles like that, but he doesn't actually like. Well, sometimes it depends on how it looks. He'll be like, yeah, I don't know if I want to try it. But yeah, basically, if you're just like want to just find something different to watch, I definitely recommend checking out this guy, and Steve 1989. And you may be wondering, Step Mac, why are you subscribed to some people and not subscribed to others? Well, mainly because usually most of the time I just like end up going like directly to people's channels to see what they've uploaded, because most of the time the sub boxes don't work fully. I mean, you know, heaven forbid a feature on YouTube actually works properly. So most of the time I just like wind up going just directly to the channel and looking manually and to see if they upload, because even if you're subscribed, it still doesn't always, you know, post the things they upload or whatever. So it's just some people, sometimes I'll subscribe and sometimes I won't, but I'll still like, you know, watch the videos. You know, I may not watch literally every single video like this guys. I may not watch literally every single video they upload, but you know, I watch enough videos that they upload to be like, you know what, I do enjoy this channel, so I'm gonna, you know, keep it in mind and, you know, check back every once in a while to see what they uploaded. Plus, I don't want to have like, you know, 50,000 different subscriptions, but like 50,000 uploads appearing in. I don't want my upload to subscription box to be just massively cluttered or whatever. So even though I don't subscribe to some channels, I still watch the content and things like that. Or another channel I recommend is this guy by the name of Negative Legend. He's also another channel I found randomly just because YouTube decided to just randomly put one of his videos in the recommended thing. And that was what this guy usually does. He usually talks about, you know, shows and stuff from like, you know, old shows from like early 2000s, or just random shows in general, and you know, shows that haven't been on in a while. Just like do kind of like a little history thing about, you know, what happened to the show, what caused it to maybe end or whatever like that, or if a show is still going on, things like that. It's pretty interesting. I like to watch some of it from time to time. So ever since that one video that got recommended to, I think you did, I think it was a video on that show, Totally Spies, if anyone's ever heard of that show, and you should have heard of it, and if you haven't, watch it right now. But great show. But yeah, you know, ever since that video randomly popped up in my recommended, I watched it. I'm like, you know what, I like this dude's channel. So he does videos on shows like that from time to time. So you know, if you're someone, you know, if you're into watching people that talk about different shows and cartoons and things like that, or maybe, you know, just from time to time feel like watching videos like that, like I do sometimes, I'll like to watch videos like that on shows. Either most of the time it shows, you know, I remember watching as a kid and was like, hey, that'd be pretty interesting watch, or something I didn't know about, but just the title or whatever looks interesting, so I check it out anyway just to see what it was about. But yeah, if you're into any of that, I'd recommend checking out this Negative Legend guy. More continuing on with the themes and whatnot, I got another guy that does essentially the same thing. This guy I've also found pretty much this alongside Negative Legend. Boy, that YouTube algorithm, there it goes being real strange again, huh? But anyway, this guy named Billiam, he does essentially the same thing, where he'll also do videos talking about like in old shows and stuff. Like, bro, I remember watching the pup named Scooby-Doo. And he also talks about, you know, just various old either shows or cartoons or like even toys and stuff from like the early 2000s and stuff. And like, bruh, I love that junk. I freaking love the early 2000s and a lot of the things from it. So, you know, if you're someone that grew up in the early 2000s or anything like that, or just like, you know, like shows or whatever, or just remember various different things, or maybe you might see something that, you know, you haven't heard of or remembered in a long time from like the early 2000s and stuff, this guy's channel is where it's at. His whole aesthetic, I like it. But yeah, Billiam is interesting if you're into like, you know, stuff like that. He even did a video talking about Zatch Bell, which I remember watching that on Toonami back in the day. See, stuff like that. He's done like this various, like, you know, different web games from the 2000s and all that stuff. So yeah, basically if you're really into like stuff from the 2000s and things like that, this channel is worth a watch easily. So Do you like video game Easter eggs by chance? Well, if you do, I'd recommend checking out this guy right here named Oddhatter. He was yet another video that just pops up. I swear, I don't know how YouTube goes about this recommended stuff. It occasionally it'll hit the mark and just recommend me stuff that, like, you know what, this is good. I've been watching this dude's channel for quite a while since I just randomly discovered it. I think it was like a year or two ago as well. I think it's been a while, so I can't fully remember. But either way, this guy uploads really interesting videos. He does videos about, you know, either just video game Easter eggs or just mysteries or random hidden stuff about it, as you can see through like the titles and stuff in his videos. And you know, a lot of what I really find interesting about this dude's channel is that I don't know how he does it, but he somehow manages to find a way to upload like various secrets or mystery videos talking about stuff even I haven't heard of before. Because, you know, before I've, you know, just looked around and, you know, came across or just heard stuff, watched videos about just random various you know, either mysteries or weird things or Easter eggs and games and all that stuff, and quite a lot of it I've seen before and stuff. But this guy, majority of the videos he uploads is stuff I haven't seen or heard of before anywhere. Like, so, he might have a video where like maybe out of 10 things he lists, maybe like 2 of them are things I've heard of before, but the rest are stuff that is just completely new to me that I never knew existed or was a thing before. So I find his channel really interesting in that aspect. Like, you know, just does like out of bounds discoveries and things. Some of those I've heard of, other ones are stuff I didn't know about, and I just really like his videos and the way he presents them and stuff. And I would really recommend checking them out if you're into thing, you know, if you see stuff here that you'd be into or you might want to get interested in things like that. I definitely recommend checking out Oddhatter's channel. It's really, I really like how he does his stuff, and the background music is great too. Quality content. Alright, continuing on with your now presumed addiction to Easter egg videos and whatnot. Another channel, another cool channel I found out about that talks about Easter eggs and things is this guy named Captain Eggcellent. He does a lot of videos about, you know, just Easter eggs or just crazy details in various different games and stuff. I really like how he does his channel, a lot of stuff. It's also really interesting, you know, just details about newer games that come out and stuff not long after they come out. It's pretty good and things like that. So, you know, if you know, enjoy Easter egg videos, you want another video that talks about, you know, Easter eggs or just crazy details in games that are really intriguing and things like that, I definitely recommend checking out Captain Eggcellent. He also makes good quality content. Honestly, everyone on this list that I'm recommending makes good quality content. I'd recommend checking out. And next up on my list is this channel called Gamestack, and I've been watching this channel for quite a while. What they usually do is just uploads videos talking about either whole consoles and various games for that consoles most of the time, or just, you know, videos about you know, different games, either like arcade games or just whole game series and all that stuff. So, you know, if you're interested in things like this, he's done quite a lot of different systems. You know, he's done the Vita, the PSP, the Saturn stuff, just various different game series, and you know, just miscellaneous videos and all that stuff. So yeah, if you see anything on this channel, you know, through the titles or the videos or anything like that looks interesting, I'd really recommend checking this channel out. It does a lot of the production value and things in these videos is really good. It's really high. Like, the guy knows what he's doing, and he's pretty funny too. So I like, you know, the production quality, the editing, the videos, all that stuff. This yet another channel I'd really recommend you check out if, you know, you see anything here that interests you. Next up on my recommendations list is a really awesome channel called GameRaveTV, or GVMERS. I think it's just Gamers, but this channel is really awesome. What they do is they do like documentary style videos on, you know, these independent games or series of games where, you know, they talk about the game's history through, you know, the beginning where it was, you know, the newest thing, and the stuff that went through the development throughout the series of the games that, you know, led to their downfall. You know, in the case of like Dead Space, or the most recent one, Dead Rising. they do the history about the the LA Noir development history of game like Spec Ops: The Line, Beyond Good and Evil, things like that. They do really awesome. I really like the way they do their videos. Like I said, it's a documentary style videos and stuff like that. So maybe check and see if they've done a video about a game franchise or series or individual game that you might have been wondering about and all that stuff. But yeah, their production value is off the charts. It's really good. I really like how they do their videos, how they present them, the flow, all that stuff. The way they do their videos is awesome. I would highly recommend watching the GameRaveTV channel to anybody that's interested in stuff like this, or just want to find out stuff about a game, like I said, either a game series or individual game that you liked and all that stuff. And the narrator they got for this is perfect. His voice is freaking perfect for this. This is like the best game kind of like documentary channel you can find on YouTube right now. It's crazy. Definitely check them out. Alright, and lastly is a channel by the name of GameRaveTV. I found this guy's channel about like a year ago through just completely random occurrence. Like I was looking up something to do with the show called Aeon Flux, which I'd highly recommend watching Aeon Flux if you haven't watched it, by the way. Great show. But either way, I was looking up something to do with that show. Like apparently it had a game for it or whatever, and I started just random browsing on the internet. You just find stuff. Either way, I found this channel because through a video about that canceled Aeon Flux game for the PS1, and I've been liking and been watching these videos for a while since then. This guy does, as you can see, is another collector game variant, just variant game collector. He just collects different variants and things like that. And I really like his style of his videos. He has like this whole aesthetic about how his videos are and stuff. It's just real comfy, as they say. But I really like this guy's videos. Yeah, this guy mainly talks about PlayStation things. So if you're really into PlayStation, I recommend checking out his channel. And he just talks about different game variants that exist for certain games and stuff, and just does different videos talking about like I said, primarily PlayStation and PlayStation related things. It has this whole like vibe and atmosphere about his videos I just find really comfy and enjoy a whole lot. So I definitely recommend checking out his channel if you're into that sort of thing. And also he also has his own website he made where he like basically catalogs like all the different PlayStation games and variants and things like that. So if you're really into PlayStation collecting, or you want to find a game or find out stuff about a PlayStation game or something like that, definitely check out his channel and check out his website. I believe he's made it himself, which is crazy. Like the effort this guy goes through to like catalog and stuff, various different PlayStation things and all that stuff is nuts. But yeah, he pretty much just talks about like I said, there's different things to do with the PlayStation primarily, things like that. So yeah, if you're into stuff like this, definitely recommend checking out his channel. And like I said, I recommend checking out pretty much everybody's channel that I featured in this video. I'll put a link in the description to the people's channels so you can just check them out whenever you want. Maybe if some of them interest you enough, you can watch more of their channels and all that stuff. But yeah, basically I just wanted to do a video just for just show people different types of channels, different types of content that I personally enjoy watching, and really wanted to show people and see what they might like and things like that. Just show what like freaking taught alright, I'm turning the video. I can't, I've talked for so long I can't even talk straight anymore. I'm turning the video off. But like I said, I'll put the links to people's channels in the description, so if any of these channels caught your attention or something like that, go ahead and check them out. But other than that, I'm Snickel and I'm out. Please don't forget to leave a rating, comment, and subscribe. And subscribe to these people as well if something, like I said, if any of their content interests you. But I'm out. Peace.